Good morning, happy Friday. Welcome to the Pit Stop, where we are here to chill out, talk about sim racing, talk about life in general in terms of just being people of similar mindsets, and have some coffee and just get things going for the weekend. How you all doing? Good morning. At least good morning for me. Good afternoon, good evening, where you are in the world. I need that. I'm a little stressed out still. Anxiety through the roof. All sorts of weird things going on. I'll explain more. But let's start things off. I love this show. I love this show because this show gets me going. This show usually gives me a reset. Each and every week I do this show with you all, and I have a good time doing it. I hope you have a good time being part of it too. And it always, even if I'm in a bad mood, it uplifts me and changes my mood. So let's go. Let's get this going. Good morning, Wout. How you doing, buddy? Woot, woot, woot. Tom Jones, Callum. Callum, I owe you a reply on our messages. I've just been running crazy. I will get back to you. I apologize for the delay. Good morning, Tom Jones. Caitlin, welcome to the show. Good morning to you. Star Fox, hello. Good morning. Who else is here? Joa's here. Joa and I had a badass race the other day, or last week, I should say. Congratulations on getting the better. And I see some stats being given in today's show. Star Fox, 47. Wait. Callum, AMS2. I just heard a clink. What was the clink? I'm hearing shit. AMS2. Fact. AMS2 is 47% better than P-Cars 2. Fact. Okay, that was Tom Jones. Tom Jones getting in.
Wow,
A Xanax.
very nice.
Where do I get that stuff? I don't even know where you get that stuff. How you do it? Thank you very much, Tom Jones. Let's see. We got a two-man riot going on. John Hill. Good morning to you. Just finished a lengthy diatribe why we should go back running on WRC with full damage on. F participation, grow a pair, and stay on the road. I understand your sentiment. However, I'll tell you what, as a league admin, as somebody who puts a lot of energy forward to have leagues in different disciplines, participation is everything, John. It really is. It really is. So you can't F participation. It's no fun to race against three people at all. Good morning, Hercule. Good morning, Ram. Murder Ram. Phil, what up? What up to you? Kenny Step is here. Where's your coffee is right? I got mine right here. Dirge, good morning, Christian. Good rally to you. Tim, Spatial Dragon, good morning. On the phone with VA Medical, you're here. Good luck with your phone call there. Tiago, good morning to you. How you doing, buddy? David Payne in the house as well. All right, I have caught up on the chat. I've said my good mornings and hellos. So let's start with apology. This is an easy one. You can see no new content this week. So the last video I put out was my Datsun startup video. That doesn't count. 7 days ago was a week ago, so we should have already had a video out. The the wheel review that Amir did. It was our last video. So I do apologize for that. What you don't know is that I can't show you because it's super secret. I actually have 2 videos that I've already produced that are on an embargo. So they're super secret, and if I told you, they'd kill the show. So I have those videos ready to go, but I can't release them, and I can't really talk about them any more than that. So I've had a lot of work making sure I just had deadlines met, and we had all that taken care of, and it meant that this week I'm a little behind on getting videos done. So I will catch up. I'm on fire over here, so we're going to get caught up and get you something soon. Yeah, Xanax instead of FPS. Hey, priorities. Life is about priorities. Thank God this week is over. I know a lot of people think that sometimes. I know nothing. That was the end of the apologies, by the way. I don't know about that. Is that just a play on words, Tim? And wearing a wig, Sean wearing a PCVR HMD. I agree, David Payne. I agree. Portnoy's complaint? Are you talking Dave Portnoy, the pizza guy? Is that what you're talking about? That's the only Portnoy I know. One actual good morning to you. All right, you guys want to hear my Z start real quick? I know we've done this already, but can we do it again? This was what we did to troubleshoot our... I had trouble with WRC. Look at this rust line right there. That's where my fiberglass flared fenders meet the metal, I believe. You hear the crows? There it goes. I guess we missed the actual fire up moment. Okay, so that was the video of the week, was just seeing my Z start. Totally inappropriate, doesn't belong on the Simpit, but I like you guys to know what's going on in my world. What also did go on this week is a few other things. We had our fun race in the Mazda. I didn't get to see the stream. Let's see how it looked at the very end. That's Joa right there, the number 31 Miata. That's Joa. I didn't see this. Where did my sound go? I had that friggin' working. I checked it. Did you guys hear the Z? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're there again? Okay, hold on. I can sort this very quickly. You gotta be kidding me with that shit. Let's see here. I think this is it. This should do it. Watch your ears. Hold your ears, you guys. Hold your ears. Watch. Turn your volume down.
Right back at him. Brandon pulls out a little bit ahead because of that little mistake that Joa did.
How we go? How we go?
Sean's been really good here so far. He is glued to Joa right now. Gives a little peek right there.
I'm in third place in the blue and orange car.
Yeah, exactly, Devin. That's what you should be doing. So here he comes.
This was Sunday's fun race in the Simpit Road Series.
Coming out of here. Joa's having to defend really hard. Is Sean going to be able to get that? Going to be able to get enough room in there to go on the inside?
Oh, I could watch this all day.
Or is he going to try to go on
Very
the
low. Okay, let me see if I can turn it up over here.
So, no, again, Sean's nice. He just like, all right, you have that corner. I'm going to stay next to you. I'm going to try to pass you. I'm going to get you. He's like, I'm going to get you the next time. I'm going to try to pass you the next time. Oh, don't say that, Sven.
Do you guys mind watching this? I haven't seen this.
Sean needs a redemption moment. He really needs a redemption moment right now. There he goes. Sean gets a nice exit. He gets a better exit coming out of that corner than Joa does. Again, that's what he needs to do. Sean needs to stay on him. He needs to get a really good exit coming out of this little chicane.
I'm giving it all I got. I got no more.
Again, Sean's he lost a little bit of time.
How many laps are left? Oh, it looks like this is... Sorry. Four minutes left. That's too much. Let's fast forward. George hasn't run out of gas yet. That's George Sandman in the lead.
Cleared the penalty.
Let's see, we're at 108. We'll go to 110.
Good exit. No. Sandman is in the pits.
All right, there we go.
Can you not drive at all?
Sim Magic for the win. This is such fun here. Okay, actually, that's Brandon Pfeiffer in the lead in the red and car. Joa sandwiched in the 31, red and black. They should give me YouTube Pro, don't you think?
Right now, they can get that pressure here. Sean's just holding back. Like, if I was Sean, I would be pressuring both of them right now. Like, make them, like, pressure them both into a mistake and try to take advantage of it. Because right now, this is what Joa is doing. Joa is trying to pressure Brandon, while Sean should be putting that pressure onto Joa. But yeah, because George Sandman had to come into the pits for gas, that dropped him all the way down into 5th place. Here we go. Here we see Joa.
Go, Joa, go!
Of the race. Is he gonna be able to stick it in there? Like, yeah. Here you go. Joa just puts it in there and says, "Yep, this is my corner." There you go. But now it's Sean. Sean is right there. Here we go. We are the race. I mean, we got.
Yeah, he is doing a good job on the commentary. Good morning, Hitch.
Here we go. Sean is going side by side with Brandon right now. Sean just puts it right there on the inside, but he's also pressuring Joa.
Look at that run I got.
Could Sean come back and win this race? Can Sean win this? Sean is really close to Joa.
I think Joa started in 6th, and I started in 8th, by the way, for reference.
Is he going to be able to win this? Joa. Nah, Joa is just, I don't know.
Joa's too good.
Joa is just that little bit further ahead than Sean. He just doesn't get it. But I'm not sure. Might be one more lap. Oh, yeah. Nope, that's the end.
That was it.
That's the end of the race right there.
Aw, Joa! Great job, Joa.
Joa wins.
Great job, Joa. That was super fun. All right, that took longer than we expected. And then yesterday we did our rally. And
the best business to start this year is what I do. And it got me all of these awards and accreditations for doing over 60 M's in my online business. And
Frank, I do not run 4K. I have a crappy computer. I run 1080. I don't even run 1440, to be honest with you. So, yeah. So, ironically, I left this up. This was from 2 weeks ago, Pitstop, if I'm not mistaken. I left that as my startup screen. I did fix it, I realized. But ironically, we went to go live and ended up spending an hour trying to sort out audio issues, which you heard a little sample of at the beginning of this show. We were able to quickly resolve it because we'd actually fixed the problem on yesterday's stream. And then we did get down to business, and we ran the Simpit EA Sports WRC Rally for the Simpit Rally League. The treacherous Rally Mexico. Good morning, Amir. It was a crazy rally. It was a difficult rally. It was almost an entire hour. Well, it was an hour for everybody in third place or back. I'll go ahead and go to the results now since we're talking about it. So at the end of 6 tough stages of Rally Mexico, it was David S. winning the event with an amazing 56-minute, 37-second time. PC Deadman coming in second place at 57:59, a minute 22 back. And Dirge Christian Clark, what a run this week for you, buddy. 136 back, sitting on the podium. Alesh Mom and Jeff SMKU are our top 5. And after all the posted times, here are 6 through 10. Caractacus, Frito Sport, Nikor, B5, and I finished in 10th place. I'm not even showing up on the leaderboard still. Anyway, Betty Racing, SVT, F4H, Spatial Dragon, Kurt are our top 15, and can we not, thought we could go beyond our 15th. And with that, after 9 events, so we have 3 events to go. Championship standings look like this. Jeff SMKU, David S, Alesh Mom, PC Deadman, Adam MMCCC, Bloody McGee, that's Joa, Dirge, that's Christian, Kurt, Caracticus, and Nikor. Those are our top 10 in points. Josh, I am 99.9% sure the Simpit Rally League will run another season for sure. So, yeah, my hunch is yes, it'll be worth it. We still have 3 events that you can get in and do the last 3 events with us with still, even though you're not there for the whole season. So, you have that going for you as well. All right, looking at iRacing, no news in the real iRacing front right now. What we've got is them really pushing their secondary efforts. So Exocross. Who wants to try Exocross? We're gonna have the July 23rd release. They've already submitted it to Sony for certification, and Microsoft will get the Xbox build this afternoon. I'm guessing on the Steam summer sale is where it's that price right now. Hinch. Steam's got their summer sale going on, I believe. Yeah. So Exocross, are you guys looking forward to that? What is Exocross? I think we have a video of some gameplay here. Hold on. I wasn't going to show this because what is Exocross? Hold on, where is it? Here we go.
The big tires actually leave tire tracks behind you in the dirt, which is absolutely excellent. And it just looks really pretty as well. I like the colors. Oh, that's a tire stack. As much as this game is grounded in not reality, obviously the physics and stuff are somewhat grounded in reality. You know, the car, if you want to call it that, still behaves like a car. When you do, you know, nail a couple of corners and get into the flow of it, it's just really, really satisfying. And I just know that racing this online against other people is going to be so much fun.
There you go. I believe so, but I'm not 100% sure, Christian. Console only is the question. Exo Boss. Never heard of it. It's like driving an RC car. Yeah. Exocross only exists on PC and in real life. That is Exocross, so that's one thing they're talking about at iRacing. July 23rd is the release date. And then also, September 17th will be the 2024 version of Dirt Racing World of Outlaws by iRacing, which I have not tried the original, but hearing from like Billy Strange, who we trust immensely, it's actually pretty decent from what I've heard. So, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 2024 September release date, and that's really all we have to say about iRacing right now. Assetto Corsa definitely showing the big news of the week with some more shots and information regarding Assetto Corsa Evo. I like that name, by the way. Well, Evo might be a little bit of a whorish title in that they use the word Evo for everything in the world nowadays. But it's better than Assetto Corsa 2. So, yeah. Wreckfest physics? I don't know. I think Wreckfest has some great crash physics. I wonder about Exo's crash physics. It looks like it's a giant, like, unbreakable car of some sort. There should be a Barbie version. No, that will not, Exocross will not be in iRacing. Original Exocross was developed by 2 guys in Germany, and iRacing bought them out. No shit. That's crazy. My hair is leaving for the disc golf game. Thank you, Joa. I need to stitch this thing down. I need a new wig. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, we do have some shots of Evo, which we're going to check out here in a second. This detailed a bulkhead and cool interior shot. I suppose that'll be really cool if you're like a VR guy. If you're not a VR guy, does that shot matter? If you're a VR guy, that's awesome. If you're not a VR guy, Traxxon closed down. They have a couple guys just... I was expecting that, because isn't all that owned by Motorsport Games, which outside of Le Mans, I'm not sure they're doing very good. All right. Anyway, so yeah, some screenshots of Evo. The Alpine X, is that an Alpine electric car? That would be my guess. Yeah, is this... Yeah, great point there. Great point. Wait, who said that? Who is the genius? Callum. To be fair, it looks cool, but GT7 looks just as good in screenshot. Yeah, so are they not going a total Gran Turismo direction? And if they're putting... I mean, can they maintain the gameplay that we expect and make it multi-console, and or is this just a sign and indication that Assetto Corsa is going closer and more after that market than after the iRacing market, let's just say. And then meanwhile, you have something like a Le Mans Ultimate, which is clearly coming after iRacing. You know, so... Good morning, Brian Ostrike, your first comment today. Good morning to you. Adam Stewart, good morning to you as well. Hello. Yeah, well, and maybe this stick shift is an indication of a photo mode. Also, maybe this interior of the engine bay is some form of photo mode, because would you want these resources being wasted while we're racing? You know, that's... Yeah, we're talking... Okay, so here, now, Overtake's got some information I want to check out. So they have the screenshots, but we didn't see this one in that tranche. It's a nice looking Porsche. It has all the tracks. That's like the Simpit mouse pad. Amir, we need to make the Simpit mouse pad available for sale on one of our stores. Is it? I need to get more involved in that. I need to get my shit together. They were always pretty innovative on the graphical side of things. High performance engine. Alright, minimum requirements. Oh, we're getting closer and closer to where Sean's not going to be able to play games. GTX 1070. We're getting really recommended. 2070. Okay, I'm still in the ballpark of recommended at least. Okay. Yeah, for many of us, handling is what it's going to be all about. For all of us, I think. Mike Vowles, good morning to you. AC Evo is on its own engine, and it's going back to what the original Assetto Corsa had. That's very, makes me very optimistic. Ostrike, so iRacing customer support, shout out to them. They really know their stuff and were able to work through some issues with me to get it working. That's outstanding to hear. 8700K, Intel is the minimum. Yeah. So it's going to be pushing some computer requirements. Then what we also have is a car and track list. Ooh, look at that picture. The Giulia Giulia. Look at that. Is that an ad or is that's an ad? Sorry. That's an old school 911 with upright headlights. See? That is a Giulia Giulia Alfa Romeo. All right, here is the car list. Alpha, we got two different Giulias. We got two Alpines, two Hyundais, a Lamborghini, a couple Porsches, a Merc. That wasn't a long car list, but there we go. Track list, Brands Hatch, Imola, Nürburgring, Nordschleife. Well, that's all we get for now, I guess. I guess they're going to trickle that out, I hope. Or that's a pretty small list to be promising out of the gates. Catch up with Julia Gulia. Amir, everything so far about AC Evo is speculation from the video you saw. I won't believe anything until Kunos announces it. Yeah, I understand. We're in that phase of PR, right? We're going to make a lot of grandiose claims, right? Hey, BF Studios, good morning to you. Yes, I have a long path and a long history of being here. But we've been here quite a while. I'm glad you finally found us. Welcome to the show. If you type in !Discord, it'll give you a link to our Discord channel. That's where we all hang out every day, just talking Sims, arranging racing, sharing off rig ideas, arranging our leagues and passing information. So be sure to jump in there. Beta in about 2 months. Mike, you're going to feel free. Mike, I know you're on the inside pulse of that group. Feel free to keep me up to speed on what's going on with that. Feel free. What's the time? I got to be aware of the time. All right, we're okay. We're okay. Le Mans Ultimate showing off an update on the A424 hypercar. Check this out. Bum, bum, bum. Adam Stewart, good morning to you. I don't think I've said hello to you today. Welcome to the show. Good morning. Yeah, we had some information on that last week, Christian. Low Fuel Motorsports says they're bringing on AMS2. And we have a little bit of update to that when I get to AMS, a couple stories away from now. Oh, we skipped a photo. Tom Jones, you know what's up. You know what's up. I gotta go wax my discs for maximum throw. Oh, here we go. A little more about AMS2's most recent news, that being the LMF, Low Fuel Motorsport adaptation, we'll call it. So here's their latest post, which came out yesterday, I think. To expand on the recent news about the collaboration with Low Fuel Motorsports, we'd like to clarify that that is part of wholesale push to support all such multiplayer sim racing services, irrespective of size. These websites offer something we do not plan to offer ourselves. Thus, our goals are to ensure that the quality of their services is in no way compromised by the lack of material support. Blah, 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 blah. Other services receiving similar support, Just Race, Racecraft Online, both of which already with long-established support with AMS2 online races. These ventures remain fully independent from RITA and non-exclusive to AMS2. So, yeah, it's not an exclusive deal of any kind. We have some screenshots of some of the new content in development for AMS2. So, they're kind of showing cars and tracks. You're not sure which is which. No. Is that a car or a track? I'm not sure which is which. Excuse me. That's a cool shot. That's a cool shot. That's Monaco. That can be only Monaco. Am I wrong? The Merc. The big Merc. Gran Turismo Championships. Is that what we're going to call it? The World Series, GT World Series from Gran Turismo is coming up on July 6th. So that's coming up pretty quick. We have a television schedule of what time it will be covered. Television, internet coverage schedule. And this is coming to us live from Montreal. The opening round of the Gran Turismo World Series 2024 on July 6th, hosted in Montreal, Canada, will be broadcast live. So if you're interested in seeing that series kick off, that's kind of one of the biggest deals in sim racing for sure. Beam, we periodically get some information for BeamNG, and the latest is, it's that time of year, the Gambler 500 is upon us. Check out our epic build from last year, watch the video blog below. Okay. We're gonna mute it.
In case something happens, there's no way.
How did you get started with this whole thing, like building tiny cars, tiny...
You see that? So anyway, this is a real life event that they take part in, I guess. Okay. And the moral of the story, when we go back to Beam, is it's finally here, the grand finale of our Gambler 500 adventure. So anyway, these are the guys behind, and I guess the takeaway, now that I think about it, now that I put one and one together to come up with two, is that, the group of guys behind BeamNG, the people, I don't mean it like that, they're hardcore. This is what they do for fun, right? And so when you think of the motivation behind the game and how they're trying to make it a certain type of game, this video right here might explain a lot. So, very cool. Trucking sim. So here's a little shot of Missouri landscape, soon to come to ATS. Here, let's... So, yep, another teaser for that. And then we had something from Greece as well to check out. Where's our Greece? Where's the Greece? Here's the Greece. Hey! So, new content for both ATS and ETS on their way, as usual, because SCS is always cranking something out. Alright, here's the new Fanatic Club Sport Wheel Rim GT3 Endurance. So, this is a wheel rim built to go on their hub, essentially. And they made 100 individually marked units. Buy yours at the Fanatic booth during the 24 hours of Spa. So... yeah, there it is. Only a few units remain. Here, we'll check this out. Be the first to own the new Club Sport Wheel Rim GT3 Endurance debuting. So there it is, and it's just blank form right there. More Beam, more better. I agree. Beam is awesome. Beam is one of the greatest things in all of sim racing. I was thinking about doing a video of the 5 sims that I actually have loaded on my computer. Like, my 5 sims that are loaded on my computer video. Just a real quick, short and sweet video. Kind of like for people new to sim racing. And no BS. Right now, here are the 5. I have 5 sims loaded on my PC right now. iRacing, Assetto Corsa Competizione, Le Mans Ultimate, EAWRC, and BeamNG. No lie. No lie. You want to see the icons? You want to see the proof? I got proof. I got receipts. Ta-da. Oh, iRacing can't be. Ta-da. So yeah, I was thinking of doing a cool video about that. Yeah, you like that? Is it a good video? Yeah, Joa, exactly. No, now it's gone the other way around. It's gone the other way around. Does that mean that that Fanatic is going to be making some flight gear? Oh, I let the cat out of the bag. All right, I better advance to my next story. Wreckfest snub. Oh, yeah, but Wreckfest, it's just, I do Wreckfest less often than Beam. There are a few snubs on that list, actually. Tom Jones, AC, R Factor 2, AMS, AMS2, ATS. There you go. PS4, Beam, WRC, AC, ACC, Race Room, iRacing, R Factor. Well, you went beyond 5. A carbon fiber. Brian Ostrike was looking at a carbon fiber one of these. This is a bit less expensive. Nice ergonomics. Yeah. But the cutouts, look at the cutouts. You got to take into consideration the cutouts. So it's going to be very specific to what type of hub you're going to want to use it on. Monster Truck Madness snub. 318 millimeters, by the way, in case you were wondering. Moza. All right, I let the cat out of the bag. Moza is now coming out with flight gear. I reached out to them, and when they have them available, they're going to get one my way. So we will eventually get this on our show. We might not be first on the list. We're not flight gear, typically speaking. I do have a review of the Thrustmaster Airbus flight stick, or quadrant and flight stick combo. I am working on that just to kind of diversify the show. I promised 10 years ago that we were going to do other sims, and we kind of, other than for fun, haven't done it. So now, yeah, what are the 5 sims on your machine right now? BeamNG is the new Wreckfest. Yes, yeah, I agree, David Payne. And maybe they need to, what they need now is a way to kind of like quality control some of the mods that are out there. They almost need like R Factor Central, right? Back in the day we had R Factor Central, so instead of just downloading everything, but it would give you the ability to like put together like a real Wreckfest type scenarios and have it easy to do, versus it's just sort of the ultimate open sim at this point to an extent. Adam Stewart, ACC, iRacing, AMS2, Race Room, and AC. Nice. I have the exact hub and button module set up so it works perfect. Oh, there you go. There you go. Then it's a no-brainer, honestly. 12 Newton metered flight stick. Yeah, I don't know if that's too much or too little. I don't know. And I can't confirm that. Well, they're for pre-order. So, let's see. Can we go to... You would think they'd have a link. Here. Hold on. I have a link for us. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Someone sent this in. We have a section in... We have a couple sections in our Discord I do want to point out. I look for as much stuff as I can possibly find, of course. Oh, Phil got us this. Thank you, Phil. Hold on. The base is going to be $549. Phil! Murder Ram Phil on this for us. The base is going to be $549, and then the stick is going to be $189. So that's pretty steep, but it is force feedback, which is awesome. That's one thing I would definitely say is not my favorite thing in the world about the Airbus one. There's no force feedback on it. Okay. Oh, we got a few more people giving us some answers. All right, let's go through some top 5s here. I don't know, Tom. I like it. I don't know if it's realistic or needed. All right, that's what I don't know, because I just don't know. David Payne, iRacing, 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 iRacing. That's pretty easy. You pretty much know what you're going to fire up then. Brian Ostrike, iRacing, Assetto Corsa, the rest you rarely play. Understood. Christian, AMS, EAWRC, Le Mans Ultimate, iRacing, and ACC. That's very close to my list. iRacing, Le Mans Ultimate, Rennsport, Wreckfest, and just got WRC Hinch. Join our league. Hinch, join the Simpit Rally. You can post your time anytime during the week. So right now, we just switched events. We literally just switched. So we're into week 10 or round 10. You have 7 days to get your rally in. And if you go into the rally section on our Discord, you'll find help and information. If you have questions, reach out. Someone will have a good answer for you. I guarantee it. Really active community there. All right. Amir, LMU and iRacing. The rest, if you feel like it. And pushing Calvin to holes. BeamNG has a bunch of rally mods. Yeah, they do, and they have a bunch of off-road truck stuff and all that stuff. You know. Alright, so, anyway, Moza Flight Base. There we go. Wait, I gotta hit back on this. There we go. Alright, there's the flight stick. There's the Z-axis module. I'm not sure what that means. Dual purposes for yaw control. Is that like a pivot? Enhanced accuracy? I'm not sure. We're going to have to get more on that. There's rudder pedals, a throttle quadrant. So, yeah, we're going to have more information on Moza, and I'm super excited about that just on a personal... David Payne, I think you should. I think that that Le Mans Ultimate is just enough drivers away from really having an impact on iRacing and their monthly structure and their content pricing. They're offering a lot for very little money at this point. A great competition system, really good racing, solid servers. We are looking into a Le Mans Ultimate League, actually. Like, the Simpit Road Racing Series could conceivably switch to Le Mans Ultimate at some point. I'm not saying we are, I'm not saying we aren't, but it's not off the table. We're going to do our best to get in on Le Mans Ultimate, though. I tell you that. I've been meaning to do some more driving. I've been meaning to get my competition points up. And once you bought the game, you're talking about free multiplayer, ultimately. Yeah. Okay. Force feedback mice and keyboards. Oh, yes. SimuCube has a new... I'm sorry, SimMagic. SimMagic ASMR. This is just a reminder. I was looking at my computer, and this came up ironically after I was looking at my computer. It's probably time to clean your equipment. Maybe time to clean the inside of your computer. Spring cleaning. Did you do it? If your pedals are filthy and caked in dust and dog hair, don't complain when they stop working. So yeah, a great reminder from SimMagic that maybe it's time to check out your equipment, make sure everything's up to date and clean and ready to go. Virtual Throttle arrived yesterday. Unposted review incoming. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that, David. Alright, SimuCube now has a series, and the reason I'm mentioning it, I don't usually mention the series, all of the series on iRacing, but they are giving away some cool prizes, so I'm sure this will guarantee some decent outcome, just the prospects of maybe winning, but they're giving away a SimuCube active pedal and throttle and base plate. And that's to the Sprint Series and the Endurance Series, giving away an active pedal. So yeah, anyway, there's a new series in town and some amazing prizes if you want to take advantage of it. Asetto announcing...
Hello guys and girls, I'm Andre.
Didn't we already do this video? This was released 2 days ago. It seems very familiar.
We're going to launch a lot of exciting new stuff. I do apologize that I promised that a lot of this should be ready in Q1. We've been busy selling stuff. We've been busy changing the stuff that we thought was all right, as well as we have found some new vendors to the benefit of you people, meaning that we have been able to lower prices. So I hope that the extra quarter has been worth the wait. And let's just jump right into it and look at one of
Clean
our
and lube once a quarter.
new and highly anticipated
If there's
products.
no pictures,
a lot of you
it didn't
have
happen.
asked about them. And
as far as
that
this wheel
is,
flight stuff
I don't
goes.
know if it's industry first.
That's the only way you do when you take pictures. Is yeah, just for, you clean it up for the picture. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, when it quits, you can upgrade to the Simucube pedals. What's this clean word? Use it till it fails, and then just buy new. Perfect excuse. I never thought of that. Never seen a shirt with a sponge sponsor logo on the collar. Yeah. Anyway, all right, some new Assetto stuff. All right, that pretty much takes us to the end, everyone. All right, what do we got? We've got the Simpit Oval Series. It was this week. David Clymer edging out Joa. Here's a race to the line. Ignore Weitzel here. I believe he's fighting for a lap down. And there is Joa Antonio on the outside. Joa winning the Simpit Road Racing Fun Race. Winning the Simpit Oval Series Fun Race. Because ultimately we're on a fun series for the Oval guys right now. At least they're calling it that for the summer. And Joa winning back-to-back road and oval. No, I'm sorry. Joa took second. I'm so sorry. I'm such a dunce. David Clymer winning the race. Joa winning the Simpit Road Racing Series, finishing in second in the Simpit Oval Series. Please forgive me. Final results look like this. David Clymer, Joa Antonio, Johnny Alford, Calix Weitzel. Wow, is he the only one on the lead lap? Hold on a second here. Start laps. Fast. Laps completed. Did you get a penalty? How did Calix get put back to fourth when this photo here shows him crossing the line before Clymer? Did he get a penalty of some sort that I'm unaware of? Anyway, I'm showing him in fourth, Andrew White in fifth, Brandon Carl. Then we get into Dave Blair, Ken Estep, and David Payne. All right, we already covered the Simpit Rally Series. Once again, our congratulations to David S., PC Deadman, and Christian Dirge. Christian Clark for the podium finishes there. The Simpit Fun League, we already showed you how that played out with Joa winning. Oh, that pick wasn't the end. Gotcha. Thank you, Joa. Joa winning event number 1. Great job to Joa. This next week, we are at the what? Mustang? Is this week the Mustang FR500 at Pocono? Is that Pocono Road or Pocono Oval? I think it's Pocono Road, I'm assuming. I assume such a thing. Anyway, that'll be Sunday. That should be fun. And then lastly, what's our time check? Yep, we got time. We'll see if there are any cool rigs to look at. I don't know. Nobody posted any rigs in our Post Your Rig section. Another section on our... Oh, wait, Tiago did. Thank you, Tiago. Oh, Tiago to the rescue. Here is Tiago Wildman's rig. Finally, the courage to buy a decent wheel. That's a nice looking wheel you got there. It's a nice looking setup you got there. I like your tablet style display there. That's very cool. That's a very cool rig. Oh, I didn't... Here, one more shot. Thank you, Tiago. As I was saying, we have a Post Your Rig section. And I'd much rather look at your guys' rigs than the rigs just randomly posted on Reddit. So thank you, Tiago. And if you want to see your rigs seen on the show, just post them in that section on our Discord. Tiago, have you ever bumped that kill switch with your ankle by accident? Is it there so you can kick it when on purpose? And have you ever hit it by accident? That looks like something that I would accidentally do, because sometimes I get a little more casual on long races. All right, one more shot. Nice. Very nice. All right, anything else on Reddit? We're going to bring this show to a close. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to get off your mind or off your chest? Look at this efficiency work. Look at that efficiency work. Well done. Well done. You're tall enough. It's easy. Okay, so it's not near you. Yeah, it's just my short legs would be at a different angle. This week is Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. Thank you, Amir. I'm so glad you were listening. This week is the Toyota GR86 at Okayama. Okayama! How good am I at disc golf? Are you asking me that, Tom? How good am I at disc golf? Is that your question, Tom? GR86 this Sunday in the normal Simpit road racing time slot. Alright, here's another rig. Oh, look at this Deathmobile work. Oh, let's look at it. I suck. I am terrible at disc golf. I lose discs. I cannot throw straight. I have no yardage or length to my throw. I'm okay at, like, close range disc golf. Alright. Am I all backward? Am I all backward? Yeah, but I only play like once a week and then we don't play for a while. Ken. No, I did not slip a disc. I lost a disc. I'm sorry I suck at rant cam. I suck at disc golf. Alright, there's another rig. There's a chair rig. Alright, what else? What else? Any other questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to get off your chest or off your mind? Look at this sim setup. Nicely done. This is RC51 Boss 0911. Which pedals from China? Moza, Sim Magic, generic on Alibaba? Yeah, I'm so bad at disc golf. It's actually kind of embarrassing. And truth be told, today I'm playing with like a big group of people who play like competitively. Fact. I have to check my cam. Fact. Sean is 37% more likely to suck at disc golf than sim racing. Fact. Alright. You posted a nice layer of dust on your wheel on Discord. Tom, look at this old school. Is that a 2? Please tell me that's at least a 2.5. Just please tell me, Tom, that's a 2.5. Look, you even have the clamp-on wheel. This is old school. Alright. That's a nice looking setup. I appreciate that. Alright. I got the camera right. Alright, last chance. Last chance to offer any input, suggestions, comments, anything that you want to get off your chest or tell me about. I'm all ears. You got me for a couple more minutes here. And then I'm going to get off the air and get out to do some disc golf. And then I'm going to get back here and get to work on some things. And Sean doesn't play disc golf. He plays don't hit anyone with a disc. There's a certain amount of truth to that. 200 USD-ish seems to be quite decent. The Simpson Pro Sim Jack Pro. I don't know anything about them. I really don't. So I can't help you. Maybe somebody else in the comments. And feel free to throw that into the general discussion on our Discord. Somebody might have tried them at this point. You'd like that with the so he has one on each shaker, it looks like. Is that what we're talking about? The hockey pucks on top of the shakers. Ta-da! Are those... That's a motion setup of some sort. Yeah, a little justification or why they're there. I like that. I think I might do that, Tom. I got to get Amir's approval. Amir has been promoted to El Presidente, so I got to run that by Amir. But yeah, I like the idea of that video. It's something I can put out real quick. And again, we're trying to get out to a new audience as well. I think it's a good video for that. People wreck, they start in reverse, they get lag all over the place. PS, player on PS doesn't. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Tim, but yes, that sure happens. ACC PS5 multiplayer quick play is a disaster. Yeah, most quick plays are, though. I mean, just to be fair. So Sean's disc game is more like his LMP3 game and less like his MX5 racing. Yes. Yes, Joa. Kickers on springs. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Amir should do a counter video. Well, his might be the same. Or he said he had... I think Amir's answer was iRacing and a Le Mans Ultimate, and everything else he just loads when he feels like playing it. I got you, Tim. I got you there. All right. Well, it is a short show. We are really barely on the 1 hour mark. Usually we're well over that, but I have been keeping them a little bit shorter with the disc golfing, and it is summertime, so obviously come winter that won't be going on. Certainly not to the same degree. So anyway, that is going to do it for this show today. I appreciate all your comments, all your questions, and just hanging out and doing this show. Like I said at the beginning, I came in, I had a little bit of anxiety this morning. I've just been a lot of things going on, and so it's got me like kind of bananas. And I was looking forward to doing this show for exactly this reason, which is just hanging out with you all just always puts me in a better mood, brighter spirits, and I hope that you get the same from it on your end, because that's what it's really all about. It's about getting through the news, about talking sim racing, sim culture, automotive culture is what we're really talking about if you think about it, because it extends beyond sim racing into things like disc golf, into our private projects, sometimes sim related, sometimes just other things. I've seen people's flooring projects, Phil and Tom. I've seen, you've seen my cookie projects. So it's about hanging out with our friends who are sim racers and have a like-minded on so many things, which just makes it a happy place. Good morning, just at the last moment. Good morning, Chris Nichols. Those look like the slip angle haptics. Slip angle haptics. I'm going to have to check that out. Chris Nichols, if you know anything about it, get into our Discord channel and send me a message, and I'll do my best to go check them out. If you can help out, if you know anything about them, that'd be great. And an excuse or a reason to get into our Discord, just type in !Discord, and you can get into there. If you want to help support the show, type in !merch, and there you can find Simpit shirts. And we're going to try to add the mouse pad and some other things to it. You can always support the show, and then you can always become part of our patron team, which is just our die-hard, let's make sure the Simpit stays in business and on the air support group, and you can always join that and help out as well. But most of all, just being here, hanging out with me on a Friday morning, kicking off the weekend, and getting the good vibes going. And that's what we accomplished, and I'm in a great mood. Perfect, go play some disc golf. Perfect, come back and do some racing over this weekend, and I'll see you Sunday, probably, for the GR86s at Aokiyama. And then either Wednesday or Thursday this week, I'll be making my run in the Simpit Rally League. And hopefully we'll have some videos coming out, maybe that top 5 sims and some other stuff we've got up our sleeves and in the works. Thank you. Be sure to like this show. Be sure to like this show if you've enjoyed it and had a good time. Be sure to subscribe if you're watching it for the first time so you can find out when we go live again. That could be racing or another edition of the Pit Stop like this, or when our next edited video comes out. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. Get out there. Do some sim racing. This is the Simpit. I'm Sean Cole, and I'll see you on the track.